Welcome to NLC News. My name is Middlecott, and if we're going to be engaging in discourse regarding the intersection of politics and esports, then more focus needs to be on Iceland for engineering a global pandemic just so they could host an MSI. British police have begun a countrywide search for Callum Wood, also known as Hypa, the top laner for Ruddy Esports, following threats on his life made by team owner DonJake. Authorities were alerted to disturbing comments made on DonJake's Twitch stream during the game against Nord Esports, including repeated references to Hypa's inadequate gameplay and an alarming 10-minute tirade in which DonJake detailed which objects he would be fashioning from each individual bone in the player's body. As of yet, DonJake's location is unknown. However, before being turned off approximately 2 hours ago, his Snapchat Bitmoji indicated that he was within the Greater Sunderland area, close to where Hypa lives. Anyone with information that could be useful in this case is advised to keep it to themselves, since I don't particularly care for either of the people involved, and I'm excited to see how this plays out. Concerns have been raised over the validity of SLT's contract at Verdun after it was revealed that the French top laner cannot read or write. This revelation emerged during a team bonding exercise where each player was asked to explain the origin of their competitive ID, with SLT claiming his name was chosen based on the famous bacon, lettuce and tomato sandwich. A round of questioning from his teammates revealed that this was not an elaborate ruse, but rather the player genuinely believed the word bacon was spelt with an S. Management were initially concerned about how this could impact their standing with the NLC admins, with their sole hope of avoiding a competitive sanction being successfully convincing them that there's nothing wrong and that this is actually just what French people are like. A new study has revealed the NLC to be home to more supports with UNC status than any other league. Conducted by noted Twitter user and opinion haver ExpressLol, this in-depth analysis took almost an entire afternoon of reading Leaguepedia articles to complete, with results being used to make sweeping generalizations about a player's ability and suitability for their given team. Reckless, Kasing, Treats and Torre have been assigned as the league's resident UNCs due to their familiarity with Britney Spears, fondness for the PlayStation 2 and their unfamiliarity with the word UNC. It is understood that this research has caused the value of these players to plummet, since LEC GMs have secretly adopted the DiCaprio rule for player valuations. If they're over the age of 25, they're completely worthless. That's all from us here at NLC News. I've been Middlecott. I would like to formally apologise to the government and people of Iceland for everything I've said and done over the past 48 hours. I can only hope that it is in your hearts to forgive me.